I'm recording this video just to tell you guys a little bit about my Manfrotto tripod. I'm not in any way endorsed by Manfrotto. Wow, that would be amazing. Imagine being sponsored by Manfrotto. Anyway, I'm not. So yeah, I'm just recording this video to tell you guys about the tripod that I'm using. I've been using it for well over about 5 years now. When I got it, it was second hand. So it's been through thick and thin. I've been hiking up mountains. This thing I haven't been gentle with this thing, let's just say. It's been thrown around a lot and it can take a beating. So it's been used for 5 years or so. That I've used it for about 5 years. That has taken its toll, so it has plenty of bruises and war wounds. So obviously things are going to go wrong with it, or you know, if it gets thrown about, and I didn't take the best of care with it. Tripods are very robust, but you know, it has been through a lot of stress. Like, just looking at it right now, I can see there's two different knobs that have broken off. Like one of the plastic kind of things from the knobs have broken off. The model number of the tripod head is a 701 RC2, and they don't actually make this model of tripod. They don't sell the head with the same sticks anymore. They sell a different head. So yeah, the tripod's been discontinued. So you can't buy this tripod anymore because it's so old, and it's like a ball head as well, so it's very handy. You know, you can just set it up, you can level it off real quick if you don't have the time to level off the legs individually. Then it's got a decent pan and tilt as well, you know, and it takes the weight of what, I mean, I know the pocket isn't heavy, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, but it does have like a big V-Lock battery on there as well, and you know, mic or whatever is set up on it as well normally. I'll actually show you guys now in a second individual parts that have broken. Yeah, so I'm hoping this video will help out people that are maybe in a similar situation as me. You know, their tripod's almost 100%, you know, you got one or two things that are wrong with it, you know, or maybe something's gone wrong and you need to get those replacement parts, you know, and you don't have the money to spend on a brand new tripod. So I was looking online, searching and seeing if I could find the same model, the same head, you know, for my tripod, see if I could just buy a replacement part, and I couldn't find anything, you know. And once I discovered that the tripod was discontinued, I really lost all hope. And then I stumbled across, I think it was manfrottospears.com. Don't quote me exactly on that website, but I'll put the website in the description and you can check it out. So I found on the Manfrotto site, basically they broke down my tripod head, had a diagram of it, and every other tripod head you can imagine on there, had it broken up into each individual part labeled, so you could find exactly what parts you wanted, which is very handy. So for the 3 different parts that I got for my tripod, I think it came up to like over like €90 or something. So you know, that is a little expensive, I guess. You know, for the 3 different parts I got, I'll just show you these parts now. So this is one part I needed for the tripod, which is, you know, it's like a little, it's kind of like the center column of the tripod. Let's just say, you know, you tighten and loosen this to actually adjust the ball head. You know, I used my tripod a year without having that, and it was just so hard to use. You know, it's just, this thing is going to be a lifesaver having this thing back on my tripod, you know. And then the other things was like, I think I needed, yeah, there was another knob, one of the knobs, and then I think the other thing was, yeah, so like 2 different knobs that I needed. Actually, for one of them I only needed the plastic piece of the knob, but you know, you kind of had to buy it with the actual bolt as well. So I couldn't buy that separately, but you know, I'm going to replace the entire thing out anyway and just have that as a fail-safe. €90, it seems a little steep for these 3 parts. You know, I kind of thought the same, but you're not going to buy a tripod this good for that price, you know. Like, I've been using my tripod for the last year without it been working fully, like, you know, and it really took its toll. You can't really work efficiently. It really, you don't benefit from it at all. Like, you know, it's just a real pain, you know. And I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it, guys. You know, if you do like my content, really mean the world for subscribing. And then if you have any other friends or whatever, you know of people that are using a Manfrotto tripod or whatever, do send them on this video, and hopefully that'll help them out, or let them know about the website. Yeah, so thanks guys, and thanks for sticking around to watch the entire video, you know. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you. Okay, over and out. Okay, I was a little optimistic. I'll enter the frame with a little less enthusiasm this time. Oh my god, wind chimes. Goddamn wind chimes. This is the last warning, I told you already. Anyway, what was that? Thank God for these lights, huh? I would be